welcome back. It is a Vlogmas. It is December 4th. This is the Fairy Dust Crafts podcast, and we're doing Vlogmas this year. So I thought I'm just gonna show you a little something. Oh, before I forget, actually, I am condensing day 3 and 4 into one. So let's just start with a little thing from yesterday. My cat tries to get into my little bag here, so gotta like fend her off. So yesterday, my 4 days of Advent Sundays Advent calendar by Homespun House started. So I had December, or like Advent 1st, I guess. This is the beautiful yarn that was in it. And I've already started a sock with that. So all 4 of these bundles are gonna be a sock. And I've already started with these yesterday. I did like a little bit last night. Just put this down here. I've got the cuff done and started with 1 pattern repeat. These are the Find the Joy socks by the Crazy Sock Lady. And I did a little pop of color on top here, and then heels and toes are gonna be with the contrast color. Molly. Oh, I've got a pen in my little box here, so she likes pens. She likes to steal things. Anyways, so these, I named these Find the Christmas Joy. And there's not much to show you because I really like, 1 repeat doesn't really show you the full thing. But this is what I've been working on yesterday. Last night, actually, we were watching Harry Potter last night, and this was like the perfect cast on and just like sit down and work at it for a little bit. So that's what I did last night. And you saw in the little snippets yesterday, or off yesterday, just now, that I've got my 2 Christmas Advents started, and I picked today's color, which is this one. I just put my stitch marker in there from earlier because I didn't know where to put it, so I wouldn't lose it. I just put it in here. But this is gonna be tied into here. This is gonna be the first thing I'll do in just a minute. And then today, I was supposed to have today off, but then, you know, life happens. So I did a little bit of breakfast knitting this morning, and then I did a little bit of lunchtime knitting, and then I had a little bit of downtime in the afternoon. Don't tell my boss. Actually, she knows, so never mind. But I did some knitting at my desk today. I've got pretty far, I think. I think I'm doing pretty well with this sock. So this is my self-striping Christmas, or self-striping Christmas Advent. Should have brought the labels because I cannot remember what it's called. But this is by Comfy Cozy Knits. And I did, first thing in the morning, I did my heel. Actually, I did my last repeat, or I got to like this minty kind of color, and started my heel with the main color. So I had to, and I already had like 1/3 of it done, but I just couldn't do it, so I had to go back. I like ripped it all out, which is no big deal, like it didn't take me that long. So today I got like this much done. I think I'm gonna, once I'm done with my Advent socks, I'm just gonna sit down and work, like do a little more on these, and maybe I'll get my first sock done by like tomorrow night. Who knows? But these are kind of like a bonus. That I have literally until Christmas Day to finish these. But since I've already started with my blanket, I want to have these done and wash them and wear them because I'm like so in love with these colors. So I think this is going to be like my main priority of like finishing things for the next little bit. Sorry, I just had to like shift around a little bit. I'm like a little uncomfortable here. Oh, I don't know, but I got a fire going and I'm like super cozy right now. Molly's trying to steal something else now. What are you doing there, little lady? Hey, she doesn't want to come say hello. So I started with my blanket, and you'll see a picture of my Gingersnap Advent in just a little bit with like today's color number 4. But so this is a very obviously, you can tell from all the pictures now, this is going to be a fade of some sort. I'm like super excited to see it develop. What are you doing? She's up to no good. She's been sick. She had been sick for like a few days. She like wasn't doing so well on Thursday night, and then it kind of like started getting worse. Was a little bit worried about her on Saturday, but now she's like completely normal again. She was like her normal self, but there were some issues. So I'm very happy that she's back to normal, but she's a little troublemaker. Anyways, back to my blanket. I keep like shiny and squirrels. Welcome to my life. Anyway, so I started my blanket and I really need to pull this to the back. But look at this. Isn't it just gorgeous? So this is day 1. I still have like quite a bit to go. But day 1 of my Gingersnap blanket advent, I guess. I absolutely love this. So this is done with a 4mm needle, and I'm not quite sure if I like the result. Like, shall I rip it out and do a 3.5, or shall I leave it like this and have it like super, kind of like a little looser and super squishy? I don't know. Maybe let me know what you think in the comments below, because I'm trying to like make up my mind here. This is really it for today. I thought I would give you a little update. Ooh, one thing I wanted to show you, speaking of this blanket, I think I mentioned it before. I have like one single Christmassy project bag, which is Gingersnap Fibers, this little Christmas avocado bag that holds my 12 days of Christmas self-striping advent. But what I did, and I have nothing else, so I thought, like, what do I do? Shall I like pull out like a tote bag, or like shall I empty one of these guys, like one of my regular just normal project bags for like every day? Can't really make up my mind. I don't know what to do. I have like baskets and stuff too, and I didn't wanna, like, I'm not gonna go and grab something new just because it's Christmas. What I thought I would do, and that was kind of like my plan for today, I wanted to sew myself 1 or 2 like itty bitty little Christmas sock bags, but then things changed. So I didn't get to do that. So what I've been doing in the meantime, and this is like full of all my random stuff, my Gingersnap advent comes in a box. So I have all of the little packages in the bottom of that box, and I grabbed the top, the lid, so it has like the polar bear under here. But I've been just putting everything in here, including my healthy snack for today. But all of these little guys are just living in here, and I'm thinking, sorry about the noise, I'm thinking I'll just keep all of those in here, at least like the Gingersnap minis, keep them all in their box. And then once I come to them, I'll just pull them out and keep my blanket like on my chair or something. And then I just like work on it like every day. So as I said before, I think I said this on like day 0 or day 1, that I want to make that blanket, my Gingersnap blanket, my 30-minute a day project for next year. So I'm just casually working on it, but I'm really enjoying it. I love this. It's the Anthology Throw, so by Helen Stewart. So I thought, you know what, I'm just like, I'm enjoying this so much, and it's like I have way more done than I actually intended to. My train of thought just derailed. It's been a weekend, it's been a few days. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what would you do? Would you like pull it out and go down a needle size, or shall I keep going? I'm definitely not going to work on this tonight, or probably tomorrow, because I want to like move forward with my socks, and I would love to have this full pair done this week, like by Sunday, because next Sunday is going to be Advent too, which means I will pick out, or I'll open my next bag. So what to do. I'm gonna go and eat my healthy snack, and I've got some laundry to fold, and I think I'm gonna put on a Christmassy movie until my husband comes home, and then that's it for today. It's laundry, healthy snacks, eat your healthy snack, and movies, and then go to bed. Lots of knitting. I want to knit. I want to work on my socks. So here's some impressions from like the rest of the day. I hope you enjoy, and I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Bye.